Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Isha Rajput, and for those who are new, I talk about law of assumption and manifestation. If you are interested in these, stick around and I would love to help you out in your journey of self-development. Step 1 to your manifestation, be specific. What do I mean by being specific? Being specific with what do you want? Visualize it clearly, like everything so clearly that you cannot even miss out a single minute detail in your visualization. That's what I mean here. What do you want? You want a house? You want a car? You want to be rich? You want money? Whatever it is. If you want a house, then just tell me like what your house would look like, what it would be like how the curtains would be, how the carpets would be, how the floor will be, whole interior of your house would be designed, things like that. I want you to tell me in as like clear picture as possible that I am able to imagine your house. I want it to be that much clear. First step to any manifestation is being specific. Like this is the main step. You cannot go to second step of manifestation without knowing actually what do you want. Be clear, like if I want this, is it because I am happy or is it makes other people happy? Be specific. If it makes you happy, then it's like it makes sense to manifest it. But if you're not happy, then why the hell do you want to manifest it? Why the hell do you keep visualizing it again and again in your head? It doesn't make sense. So we are going to focus on something that we want actually and not on what we don't want. So if you want a house, like relate to this example, okay? Suppose you are shooting a scene, okay, of a series or a movie, and everything is planned. How the heroine would be dressed, what would be the surroundings like, how the environment would be, how the dresses would be designed, how the people surrounding the main characters would be, what would be their dialogues, how would the character feel, what are the emotional states of the characters, like what are the qualities of the character that is playing the lead role, things like that. Okay, you have like you are shooting that scene. Like where would be the table be placed, where would be the bed be placed, where are the chairs, where is the dining room, whatever it is that you're shooting in a scene of a movie. Everything is pre-planned. Now just relate to this example. Your house is the shooting scene of your life, which is movie. So I want you to imagine, like if you are shooting a scene of your house for your movie, like how your house would be. Give me the details. It would be like a villa, a mansion. Give me all the details. Just tell me how it would be like so that I can imagine it. Like it should be that much clear, okay? So just sit down, take a pen, take a paper and write down how your house would be, how you want it to be. What is your like desired house? What is your dream house? I want you to write it down on the paper. I want you to write it down on the paper, like everything in detail possible. Being specific has its own benefits, okay? It literally makes it easy for you to visualize. So be specific. Once you are done being specific, now just try to consolidate all the qualities of your house in one mental picture. Okay, in one, you can say a GIF, you can say, but try to have it like in a consolidated form in your visualization so that it is easy for you to keep it on loop. And that I'll be telling you in the next step. But first, just form that desired end about being specific, the things that you were specific about. Just consolidate all the qualities, all the desired dream results that you want in one mental picture in your head, and form a mental picture, form a mental image of that thing, like a GIF that shows you 360 but is actually on a loop, like a boomerang. Okay, something like that, so that it's easy for you to remember it. It should not be complicated or difficult for you to remember it, okay? Before being specific, I want you to remember one point, and that is no limitations. There are literally no limitations on manifestations, okay? You cannot say to yourself, oh, I don't have the money right now, so maybe I'll just buy a small flat, and when I'll have money, I'll try visualizing more bigger house, and then maybe a villa, and then to mansion. No, I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to waste your time on four other houses. Then actually what you want is a mansion. So I want you to visualize directly that there is no other way around to get to your manifestation. No, then you will be wasting your time. I don't want you to do that. Don't put any limitations like, oh, I don't have the money, oh, I don't think so I can live alone, oh, I'm scared. I don't want you to do that. If you want it, you want it. Be specific without any limitations. Okay? I don't care if you don't have any money. I don't care if you are like, if you had an accident. I don't care if anybody died. If you want it, you want it. It's as simple as that. No limitations. Today, I'm assigning you one homework, and that is just be specific about what do you want. Write it down. What do you want? And see, like, if you have written everything, go in a flow, like everything, write it in a flow without like putting any limitations. When you'll write it in the flow, and then you can literally cut out the things that you actually don't want, like, oh, I don't want that, I don't want that, I don't want this, things like that, okay? Then you will be more specific about the things that you actually want. Do this activity today, and this is your homework for today. Do this and come back tomorrow for the next step. And I'll see you tomorrow. That's all for today, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.